And speaking, I'll stay with you. Sure, I'll give you moral support.
Moral and immoral
Yeah.
support. I am Cindy Collard. My husband and I own Quarter Moon Farm, in Hancock, New Hampshire. We have a certified organic garlic farm, and we produce fermented garlic, otherwise known as black garlic. And we started this about 7 years ago. For about 20 years, people have been using our field as a certified CSA. And when the last girl left, we decided to start our garlic business, only because it's the only crop that deer don't eat. Somebody offered us a bite of black garlic and they ordered it from Amazon. And I said, well, do they have any organic garlic? None. So that's why we started it. We've been going along all these years doing garlic. And I was on Chronicle one year, back in 2017, and they asked me if we ever thought of increasing our land size for gardening. My response was, if I was 40 years younger, probably, but it's exhausting work. I brought samples for you all to try. Black garlic being fermented has twice the health benefits as raw garlic. My husband and I eat about a head a day, split between us. It's easy, it's sweet. I have a lot of people who say it has the taste between smoky, fig, kind of like that. Very easy to digest. People who can't digest garlic are pretty much able to eat the fermented garlic. I have an art teacher in Hancock who never ate garlic in his life. He was like 80 when I started my art classes, and I gave him some and he could digest it. So he was very happy. And we started this in hopes that people would start eating more black garlic. It helps with a lot of
Health issues.
Health issues, yes. It originated in Japan. It's mainly an Asian culture. It's been around for centuries and it's now kicking up in the United States.
Can you talk a little bit how you ferment it?
Oh, sure. Once you grow the garlic, we spend all summer weeding. I should say I spend all summer weeding. We've just started pulling our garlic. Takes us about a week and a half. We planted 16,000 heads or cloves. And then after it's cured, we clean it, bag it, and I start the fermenting process. And it takes 288 hours under controlled heat and humidity to ferment the garlic. And I brought some garlic to show you. And just to make sure, get it out to the public so that they can start eating it and enjoy the benefits.
How long does it last after you ferment?
But they say a year.
A year?
I sent it to the University of Maine in Orono, and they gave it a year's shelf life, but I've had some that was a year and a half old and it was pretty good.
How do you store it?
Out of the sun, heat, and when I sell it, I advise people to peel it all, put it in a sealed container and just put it in the refrigerator. That way it's ready to use.
Are you the only source for it around here?
No, there's somebody in Bedford that sells it. There's a woman who I heard that makes it and sells it at the Francistown Farmers Market. But if it's food that's grown underground, I like it to be certified organic because it draws in all the nutrients and whatever's around it, or not nutrients if you aren't careful.
So you ferment it just as a regular
Garlic.
garlic head,
Mhm.
and then that's the way you sell it too. It's just as a garlic head.
Right.
Interesting.
Do you use it as seasoning like the traditional garlic?
Well, I get that question all the time, but it doesn't taste like garlic.
Yeah.
So you're gonna look for the flavor. It's got an umami flavor. That's the word for it. It's a fifth taste. On my webpage, I have a lot of recipes. The woman who does my computer work, because I don't do it. She's vegan, so she puts a lot of her recipes on it. I'm not, so I put a lot of mine. And it's good with everything you add it to.
The sample you passed out had 2 pieces in,
Cheddar cheese.
one dark and one not. So
Yeah,
the
cheddar
one with
cheese.
Cheese would be,
Before COVID hit, I used to serve it on a cracker with mascarpone cheese and a little piece of garlic on the top. But it has to.
nice.
be-
Yeah, it's really mellow.
Yeah,
Any other questions?
Where you, can you get it? Just from the farmers or do you sell it other places?
I sell it in Monadnock and Vinegar, Hancock, Trombley Gardens in Milford, and my daughter has the business in Mid-Coast, Maine. So she sells it all up and down the coast.
And Peterborough Farmers Market,
Oh.
Hancock Farmers, what?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Huh?
you're right. Peterborough Farmers Market, Hancock Farmers Market, and I'm going down the days. It starts on Wednesday. I do 5 a week. Peterborough, Hancock, Francistown, Milford, and Greenfield.
Do you have a website?
Yes.
Of course.
So normal garlic is easy to peel because the inside is hard. This isn't hard. Is this
It's
harder
easier
to
than
peel?
raw garlic to peel.
It's easier.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Do you want me to peel one for you
No,
guys?
that's okay. I take your word for it. Take your word for it.
But I do tell people to peel it all at once because it's like peeling a prune and you get really sticky.
All right. Very nice.
Okay, any other questions? Oh, did you get everybody got a sample?
Kind of off topic, I guess. How many people that you know are at all these farmers markets? Do you guys have a club of the Hancock area farmers market sellers?
None. I don't know of anybody.
Just curious.
When we're done our day work, I make supper and it's not long after I go to bed.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.